Hello, YouTube. This is the truth, man. Giving you this truth. I told you I'd talk about all subjects. This is the last video I'm gonna make today. And I entitled this, Milwaukee is a real life get out. It's like a real life get out. So now what's going on here? Goodness. Every corner, every corner, every store, every time you come out of a store, most of them, there is a beggar, a panhandler. Now, the main emphasis of this channel, I talk about God. You reject God, right? You reject the laws of money, the laws of the universe, the laws and commandments of the God, the one and only true Most High God. You reject all that. Some of them accept. We'll just call them screws. But let's see. We got to think of a name for those things that people get addicted to that start with D. They choose those. They choose not to work. Grown people now, grown. Now, I know some people that had a father like me. I'm sympathetic towards that. My father taught me to work and work and work. Business, job, don't matter till you start seeing your pocket fill up. That's what I learned. He taught me about money. Some of the things I learned along the way. That money is power. And cash does rule pretty much everything around me. But some people, you see these tattered hair dudes walking around trying to rob people, trying to jump people, go in their pockets. Then you see the people on things, would just say things, and they want me to support their habits. Then you got people, and then you got relatives, and you know people with relatives that because they know you or they're associated with you at any given point, they don't support you. They don't help you. But yet, when they come up with a scheme, you're supposed to drop all your morals and cater to them. And some of them, that's the only time they call. The only time they call if they think you're sick or some type of scheme, some type of fraud. And it's funny how a lot of the fraudulent people have ties to this city. This is a good city. Good sports team. The Bucks is finna win it all. But some of the people, goodness, don't say nothing about Trump. When you won't even go and work, start businesses, looking for houses to break in. Now they killing themselves in cars, killing other people in cars. And some of these people, I know they had big mouths. You couldn't tell them nothing. And now a couple of them are dead. It's a real life get out. I'm telling you, you thinking about moving here for a job, you better move. You better live on the outskirts. Don't move to nothing 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 20s, teens, on any of these streets. Center, Capitol, Good Hope, Mill Road, Hampton, which is the block that I was born and raised, or not born, but raised on since I was 5. Congress, Burleigh, Meineke. Well, I mean, there's some parts of center and good in the 60s, but it's too close to the bums. They don't want to work. They don't worship God. They just want to commit crimes and then have the police wave at them. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, guys. Go and commit your crimes. We won't touch you. We won't stop you. And any of you people talking about that defund the police, you're not even, I could really go in on you. I'm not even going to do it. You're not worth it. Because, see, I have intellectual capacity that's very high. You're not worth it. If you live in Milwaukee and you're talking about defunding the police, you're not even worth it. You're not worth it. Like, have fun. Have fun. Your Kia and your Hyundai, if you don't have a fence around your yard, if you don't have clubs, all types of traps, spotlights, alarms, these guys are going to try to take it. Because they can't buy a house. They always talk about, we out here getting money, this, that, and other. They can't buy their own Hyundai. They can't buy their own Kia. They don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. Oops. Sorry, Most High. And they always got their mouth open. It's like little female. Women, angry women. That's these guys. That's why, get out. Because some of y'all, you struggling with depression. You stressed out. You down. Do you live in Milwaukee? Because the environment is toxic. Did you pay attention in algebra class? Math wasn't my number one subject, right? But one thing I learned in math is negatives and positives. If you have 50,000 negative and you have 7,000 positive, that's 35 or what? 50, that's 43,000 negative. Imagine when that stuff get in the air. I gotta watch for censorship. That's why I'm just glad I work for myself. I work for myself. I was waiting for this day. And not to throw my wife under the bus, but she really wanted me to keep that job. Toxic. You have to be wonderful. Say wonderful things to the very people. And some of them, it is upbringing. Some of them, things just didn't go right. They're trying to make amends. But most of them are struggling with their masculinity. So they're trying to play tough. In Milwaukee, a lot of youngsters, adolescents, are peer pressured into the foolishness of getting in stolen cars, running red lights, fighting people that didn't do nothing to them, breaking in houses, breaking in cars, busting windows of cars. But that's Trump's fault. It's Trump's fault. Everything is the 4-year president was only president for 4 years. All the problems for black people, all the problems of the world are his fault. Every problem in the United States is his fault. Come on, man. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Some of y'all got big heads. Your head is big. And you don't even use your brain. And then half of y'all, you not the problem, but you too freaking weird. You too weird. Can't nobody join up with you Caitlin, you don't support nobody. You on guard with people you could trust, and trusting people you should be on guard with. You too weird. Enough of that. Thanks for watching. Got on my soapbox. Milwaukee's real life, get out. If somebody's trying to get you a job here, let's say you black. Move to Brookfield, Menominee Falls, high Tulsa, the hundreds. And if you move to Tulsa, which is a nice place, put cameras, spotlights all over your house, your yard, get a fence. Because it's close to them dudes. And don't be enabling these people who are in their 30s. They weigh 70 pounds because they're killing themselves with chemicals, we're just going to call it. Let them hold their sign. Don't give them money. If they want food, offer to buy them some. If they don't take it, see you later. Thanks for watching. It's The Truth, man. Like, share, subscribe.